Welcome, Taurus, to Phoenix 1111, Rise of Phoenix, where I merge the 5D and 3D information in order to help you get the answers that you seek. I'm going to be using my gift cluster of being ordained prophet and teacher to bring you clarity, because clarity is power. I'm in Chicago and it's unusually cold already, so the heater's on. The mic is in, so that way you can hear more clearly. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Tower card. The Tower is actually good. It's a good sign, because that means things that needed to be shifted are being shifted out. And the best towers are those aha moments that you receive from spirit, right? Because in those moments, that's really where you can make a fast adjustment, see things in a way that you didn't see them before. And that's really important to do. Also, Taurus, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The sign that gets the most views will get the extended read for next week. Last week, Pisces won. There's a whole bunch of also free resources that I listed for you in the description. In there, let's see what good goodies I put in there for you. I can see what I did. So in my free resources, I linked a free chakra playlist for those who are interested in the chakras. So that's really key for manifestation, understanding that when your thoughts and feelings align and become one in union with self in those energetic points, and in those two fields, your thoughts is the language of your feminine, which is the conscious. The feelings is the language of your inner divine masculine, which is right, it's your masculine energy. And when they're in union, that's when you start getting manifestation. And a lot of times, you know, you might be stuck in manifesting something. And so if you know like where you're being stuck, either in your mindset or in your feeling parts, then you can go ahead and get those chakras. So there's 3 chakras there. If you're wondering which is which, the thoughts is the feminine energy, which is your crown, your third eye, and your bridge, which is the throat. And then the masculine energy is the think about it like, you know, that's the creative, giving life, spark of life, sperm part. I was just watching some things and refreshing myself on some quantum physics, and it's the root, the sacral, and the solar. Everything is manufactured through the heart chakra, which is the manufacturing center. There's a lot to unpack there. You might be like, ooh, that's a lot, sis. No problem. I have a free training on manifestation. You go down to where it says Rainmaker free training and click on that link. You don't have to sign up for anything when you go to that link. Just scroll down to the video and it'll help you with the first thing in manifestation. All right, so I'm tapping in to Taurus right now for love for the weekend. Sun, moon, rising. All right. Jupiter, Venus, cross watcher. Throughout time and space, I tap into the quantum field where all possibilities and probabilities exist. Connected. Tapping into Taurus. I'm a earth sign as well. I'm a Virgo sun. And some of my best friends are Tauruses. I love them. All right, Taurus. So this is out of the gate for your soulmate connection. It's the Chariot. This is not moving. A lot of times you see, but if you look at the card, right? The person will move fast, your soulmate will move fast, and this connection will move fast as soon as the masculine energy makes a decision. See how the horses are going 2 different ways? Well, if the horses are going this way, then you can't move forward. So as soon as the masculine energy reins in the horses, then the connection will move forward for you. And also in the pre-shuffle, I was hearing this old song. I've been hearing a lot of old songs today. It was Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. No. Who's singing that? Right, death. Right. Once the masculine energy, it pulls the reins in. Now, this can be your inner masculine as well, right? So your inner masculine is the feeling side of you. So as soon as you pull it in too, this will move it in. Because usually there's a mirroring, or there's a mirroring between you and the soulmate. So if you want this to move forward, then you tap into your masculine energy, which is your feeling side, your lower 3 chakras, and you rein it in, sis. Rein it in so you can move forward, because This is about alignment. 3, the inner alignment, the collaboration within, and there's a death and rebirth cycle that's happening. We are still in the Scorpio season, so tap into the Phoenix part of the Scorpio. The Scorpio is the only one that, only sign that has 3 different stages: the Scorpion, the Eagle, and the Phoenix. So you want to tap into the Phoenix part of the Scorpio energy to kind of have this death and rebirth, and be able to move forward in your soulmate connection. But yeah, check out my free resources. I have a lot of stuff there. Playlists and things that I created from on my other channel, and things that you can get for free in one of my websites. I love giving it to my community. If you're a twin flame, I invite you to go over to Jupiter 1111, where I nurture twin flames. Judgment, right? This is the awakening. This is a awakening, and I love this one because look, it's all the spiritual awakening happening. So after the masculine energy, whether that's the masculine energy attached to your soulmate or your inner masculine or both, putting in the reins regarding this connection, there's going to then be a death and rebirth cycle, and then from there, that's going to lead to a massive awakening, which is beautiful, right? Judgment is a lot of angelic and spiritual help in this connection. But there's just steps, right? Things sometimes take stages in the process. The masculine energy is daydreaming about this connection, which is going to help it to reel in, right? Reel things in, not just daydream. You have to do something about it. What are you flipping over, Taurus? The Page of Wands. You have some luck coming on your side. He looks a little cheeky, doesn't he? Starting this connection, the person, your soulmate, will come in as a page, a little cheeky, you know, feeling a little lucky. Maybe his lower chakras are ignited, and that's why he's feeling that way. But there is definitely this youthfulness and this, this youthfulness about him. Maybe wanting to be very flirty. I'm getting a very flirty vibe. And you're in this energy. I love this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords can be a Gemini or Libra. But this Queen of Swords, I love it because she's got this mix of the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy. You see that peacock in the corner? That really always talks to me in this deck. As a reader in this deck, that it's the Queen of Wands. It's that charisma, you know, being in your full feminine self. You know what you want, and that's why you have the sword, like, come correct. Come forward, but come correct. Because she doesn't have that, you know, that bitchy look that sometimes, a lot of times, the cards come across for the Queen of Swords, where she's very harsh. She's got this stone cold, hard look on her face. This one doesn't. There's a softness about her. So she has a softness about her, but she still wants you to come correct. So she's a queen, but who's approaching her in this soulmate connection is coming across as a page. So this person might be younger. It could be younger, or just immature in some things, or just be kind of, maybe if you're more Taurus, of a serious person, this person will bring out the playful side in you, which is a beautiful energy. So let's see what's keeping you stuck in this situation here. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share. The one that does the most will get an extended read. Last week, Pisces one. So the stuck energy is the Six of Cups, pleasure. It's the Page of Wands that I was just telling you, the flirty, the having fun. And you have to have pleasure. Pleasure is your bliss. So it could be that your manifestation is stuck from manifesting this connection because you're not tapping into the youthful. I know the Tauruses in my life, they do have a playfulness about them, but they're very selective of who they're playful with. And so to help you manifest what you want, tap into those relationships and make you feel like a page of wands. Flirty, fun, free, right? That's going to get you in that kind of vibe, because when you're in that kind of vibe, that's actually then coming up into the higher vibrations, and then you start tapping into joy. Joy is higher than love because joy is based on love. And so joy starts tapping into your bliss factor. So you want to go ahead and have some fun, have this, start doing this kind of flirtatious energy of just going out, having a good time, tapping into those friends where you just feel free and all your walls come down. You need that right now in order to shift and start this death cycle, because your bliss factor is what's going to help you manifest the kind of connection that you want. All right, my loves, let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, Taurus.